And checking in with weather, looks like it's going to be a pretty nice weekend out there.
Yeah, not bad. We've got a shot at a few snow showers later on tonight across the northern mountains, and then things quiet down until next week when it's more interesting right about the time Christmas rolls around. Four Corners sunrise here and pretty cool stuff. And overall across the mountains today and across the valleys as well, we had just some high clouds pushing their way through, and that was about it. In fact, as we take a look here across the highest point in New Mexico, the Wheeler Peak Wilderness, and into the Moreno Valley there, you can see some of the high clouds sliding their way through, but not much that amounted to any sort of thick cloud cover at this point. But we are seeing a little more of that cloud cover advance on the state now. As far as your temperatures go, it is 46 degrees right now in the metro area. Winds out of the north at 7 miles an hour for us, so not too bad. Temps at this point, well, mainly 20s and 30s across the northern part of the state. If you get down into Roswell, a little bit warmer at 51, Hobbs at 50, and down into Carlsbad, we're at about 53 degrees right now, 48 Silver City, 51 in TRC, and 38 in Gallup. So fairly cool, but again, considering the time of year, not all that unusual. As far as what's going on right now, what we're getting at this point is enough moisture starting to push its way in across the northeastern portion of the state to give us some hope that we could be looking at a couple of snow showers here as the storm track continues to just kind of slide off to our north and east. What that will help us with is to run enough moisture just up the backside of the Sangre de Cristos here to give us a shot at picking up some snow showers over the Sangres later on tonight and into tomorrow morning. Not going to be big-time snow here. We're not talking about major league accumulations, but what we are looking at is the possibility of maybe an inch and maybe dusting at best here. So it's not going to be a whole lot. So we get into next week, that's when things look more significant for us. But that northwest flow of air will keep us cool here over the next couple of days. And those temperatures are going to be hanging in the high 40s, maybe some low 50s as we get into next week. But it's not going to be the kind of setup where we are going to see a whole lot in the way of real warm temperatures. So Saturday afternoon temperatures in the 40s for us, 50s down to the south, a little bit milder as that high tries to creep back in as we work our way into Sunday. So that'll help to boost temperatures up maybe just a little bit for us, but it won't be a setup where we're going to see real warm temps here. And then as we get into next week, we will have that next chance at picking up a significant winter storm in here. And that's what's going to be the issue, because we have a chance to see some snows, yes, and some valley rains, but mainly snow out there. The question being for us, though, is will this thing happen? Because it is anything but a sure thing, but we'll keep you posted. Mostly sunny and cool across the northwest plateau, and as we check out what's happening here in your Durango and Farmington extended forecasts, overall temperatures in the 40s. But notice we start to return that snow possibility into the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So that's what we'll be keeping pretty close eye on, obviously, mainly because of the proximity to Christmas as well. Across the southwest, temperatures for the most part for tomorrow going to be in the 50s, including 58 Glenwood, 53 Silver City, and 57 in Las Cruces. Meanwhile, across the south and east, temperatures here for the most part going to be in the 50s, including 52 Tucumcari, 52 in Clovis, 56 Fort Sumner, Santa Rosa at 52. Meanwhile, in Roswell, we're going to be looking at a high tomorrow of 54 degrees. And as we check out the 7-day, getting warmer, obviously, Sunday into Monday. But not big-time snows yet in the forecast here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's wait and see how that shakes out. Could see a little bit, though, in and around the Roswell area as we push into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. If it happens, of course. Now, across the north and east, temperatures for the most part in the 40s, and across the Sangre de Cristos for tomorrow, we will see temperatures back into the 30s and 40s. Now, if you're down in the Espanola Valley, temperatures going to be in the 40s as well. Santa Fe, we are looking at a high tomorrow of about 42 degrees and staying fairly mild through Monday, but then the chance of snow does return into Santa Fe as well. Meanwhile, East Mountains, looking at temperatures tomorrow for the most part in the 40s as well, including 46 in Estancia, 44 in Cedar Crest, and 45 out in Tijeras. And here in the Albuquerque area, our temperatures will hold tomorrow in the high 40s, maybe some low 50s down in Los Lunas and Belen for tomorrow. But for the most part here, going to be a pretty nice day with those mostly sunny skies. 7-day forecast for you looks pretty good as well. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, though, that's what we will be watching. It could mean travel trouble.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mark. One current